Here is a mini egg cookie recipe, or with the same recipe you can make one big cookie pie. I got 14 cookies out of this recipe, well 13 big ones and then one smaller one. So you're going to start off by weighing out 200 grams of unsalted butter, and then you're going to need some light brown sugar. Set your scales to 0 and weigh out 225 grams. And then you're going to need 100 grams of granulated sugar. Either by hand or with your stand mixer, mix these together. Then you're going to need 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. This time I've showed you what I mean because people was confused where I had 2 egg yolks in one bowl. I'm using 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, just to clear up the confusion of last time. And then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of cornflour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then you will need some plain flour and you're going to weigh out 425 grams. Once you've done that, you're going to mix this together. Like I said, you do not need a stand mixer to do this. You can do this by hand, but if you do have one, then use it. And then you're going to need some mini eggs and a mini eggs chocolate bar. So with a knife, I just chopped all this up, added it into the cookie dough mix. And then I crushed up 1 packet of mini eggs. With a rolling pin, I just bashed them while they was in the packet. And then I mixed this together and then I did add some chocolate chips. And then this is the cookie dough ready. So I'll roll them into 100 gram balls. And I'll just do that with every single one of them. And then I'll put them in the freezer for at least 30 minutes. This just helps keep the shape. If you don't want to do that, you can reshape them after if you have some cooking rings. And then I'll bake them in the oven at 170 for around 12 to 15 minutes. You want the outside to become in a nice golden colour, and then you want it to be soft still or in the middle, because the cookies will continue to cook as they are setting. You could also drizzle some chocolate over the top. I decided just to leave them like this. And like I said, if you want, you can make a cookie pie out of the same recipe. Also, add your mini eggs on top as soon as they come out of the oven, because it just melts all the chocolate inside the shell and it is so nice. I'll add all the recipe down below and let me know if you do give them a go.